Watershed story. A watershed moment might be pivotal, but it might also be quiet and fleeting. It could be a monumentous occasion, a cause for celebration, an enormous triumph, or a small daily victory. A watershed moment could be a rekindling or an observation or a gathering. Any opportunity to relish with friends and family. It's whatever you choose to cheers to, who you're gathered around, and whatever's worth celebrating. We founded Watershed Distillery on the principles of community in 2010. We wanted to live in, work in, and contribute to the community in which we grew up. We aimed to create spirits and stood apart in quality and character. Along the way, we set out to form a community of our own, one that could gather together to savor, celebrate, and enjoy good spirits and company. We've grown from a tiny little still and 2 guys in jumpsuits to a dedicated team of over 40 people and 2 much larger stills. If you're ever in the area, stop by so we can introduce you to our team and pour you some of our award-winning bourbon. Creating it was our watershed moment, but we want to hear about yours.
Yes, we are on YouTube. Welcome everybody to the YouTube. This podcast is going to be off the fucking rails because I'm already off the rails. Oh. Yes. We have Super Nash, and we'll here. This is to. We're all giving Super that. To, we're all giving the shocker to.
You're not supposed to say what it is.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't have to say it.
It's
well known what it is.
I'm gonna say this: suck my dick.
No, that's a shocker.
It's like this is a shocker. This is to Alan Bishop, and so
Cheers,
is
Alan.
And Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Alan,
I could cheers with an empty Glencairn.
Come on.
Oh, what were you drinking earlier? Oh, ginger
So-
beer.
So tonight was going to be the Bourbon of the Year podcast, but because we don't have my Bourbon of the Year yet, we're going to delay it as long as we can. I don't want to just talk about it.
Wait.
So why are we talking about it?
In this insaneness going on behind me, we don't have your Bourbon of the Year.
My Bourbon of the Year that I really
Why are
love,
we talking about it if we can't talk about it?
Don't talk about
I won't
it.
talk about it.
I'm just puzzled.
I'm
Yeah,
just
me
hoping
too.
Alan came through today.
And yet we can't talk.
Oh, okay. All right. Now,
Yes,
we're
now I get it.
Alan always comes through.
He always does.
So
And it's not
now
like-
that we're not talking about it. So what are we talking about?
Nothing.
We haven't started the actual podcast.
Oh.
This is YouTube fodder.
Like he didn't have 100 different samples of bourbon.
No, what you should say is
Yeah,
that
but it's this year.
podcast is being brought to you by Super Nash, Roxy,
No.
and
Yes.
Yukon Cornelius.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Fuck
Oh
off.
my gosh. I could have picked up
I'm
the
gonna
perfect hat.
You get a
I could have picked
folded
up the
arms.
perfect hat for you.
No,
What
today.
was that? Oh
Nothing.
my God. Shut up, Herbie. You, why do you
It's
think
not funny.
I
No
don't look
way.
like, what?
No
What's
way.
that funny? I do not look like you. Con
Never would have ever seen her on the island of misfit toys. So.
Yes, I am a misfit fucking toy. There's no fucking
not
deal.
you, Yukon.
Oh my God, I'm being attacked.
No, you're not. You're being loved.
We're terrorists.
You're not even been
Hey,
drinking.
this is whiskey love.
No, I'm high on something else.
I don't even know what to do with that. I fucking don't. We
I
need
don't
to
know.
start-
I don't know what to
Nothing-
say
no,
about
no,
that.
nothing, illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yes,
Oxytocin.
yes.
Did you say Oxycontin?
No, I said oxytocin. Not to be confused with Oxycontin.
Which our daughter is high on right now.
Oh, she has a broken leg.
Yes, I know. She did. It's legal.
Yeah.
I have nothing in my glass, so
Neither do I.
so we're gonna have to
I
start
do.
this.
What are
Because
we- what
I'm
are we
Super
putting in our
Nash
glass
and
tonight?
I've
We are
traveled a long way to
going
be
to
here.
be tasting 2 things. We are going to be tasting a couple expressions of NuLu because I have not, and
Ooh.
Martin sent up a couple samples, so we'll have enough of that in our glass. And
Yes.
then I bought when I was at the last time when we were coming back at the party store, me and Xavier, it's a NuLu toasted barrel.
Ooh,
Yes.
Total wine pick. I don't know how the hell
I love
I got a
toasted
toast-
barrels.
I got a total wine. Oh my God. What the hell is going the fuck on?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Boom!
Yes.
You invited me on this
I
podcast.
did.
so
Yes.
I invited
did.
you and I invited my brother.
Yes.
My brother.
from another mother.
I'm He-Man.
from
and
about
he's
500
brother-in-law.
miles south.
I have the power.
I guess I brought the other half.
I
And
thought
you're-
you were going to reference undercover.
and then
brother.
you're the
Oh
you're
my
the
God.
tiger. No, you're she. What was her name?
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Oh my
I
God.
can't even taking a drink
Please,
of bourbon.
God,
and
get me
choked up.
something
Yes.
in my cup.
Which thing are we doing first? Tell me and I'll pour it.
We'll do the
Actually-
Rubicon. Let's just do the
Oh
Rubicon.
my gosh, the
This is-
Rubicon.
Rubicon.
This is it needs to be open.
Yes, I
This is
see.
what I pulled from the Dayton Barrel Works. I'm wearing their shirt tonight. Dayton
Awesome.
Barrel Works, Bill Hockett went down there with Xavier, had a great podcast. And what they're doing as far as blending, and then what Bill has put into his own
Oh,
barrels,
love that
and
sound.
he let us
Mhm.
taste the wheat bourbon that he is making, and it's fantastic, even at a young age. But okay, so she's pouring the.
Oh, I forgot you have to work tomorrow.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Here, just switch with me and give him a little pour.
No. Stay the fuck away from my pores, motherfucker.
I'm not working
You don't
tomorrow.
have to drink
All right.
I'm
it all.
on vacation.
I mean, it's only 9:45. Let's start this
I
recording.
do have to work at 9 o'clock.
What the
All
hell?
right.
You don't have to work.
Yes.
You put
She
that
does
last
have a
work
meeting.
to rest, and the rest of this
No,
fucking
the
weekend is a
appointment I
party.
had this morning that I had to postpone because I had a birth
As
has
long
to
as
happen
as
tomorrow. at
long
9
as you're
o'clock in
not
the morning.
working, as long as you're not working at noon when I come home,
Nope, I'll be home by noon.
and he's gonna be here, and we're gonna set everything.
And then we're gonna make bourbon balls.
Oh my God. He told me I was rolling balls
He's
tomorrow.
Yep.
My
It's
first,
better than
first ever.
It's better than sucking balls.
Hell yeah, I agree there. Of course, I don't know what that's like.
I don't either.
What?
There was just this one time.
One time I don't want to know about. So let's get to toasting to some good whiskey.
All right, let's get to starting. That was a really good. I think one of the best YouTube prequels that we've ever done.
Prequels, yes.
And so let's start the recording and go from there.
All right.
Spirits of French Lick is proud to introduce the Matty Gladden Bottled and Bond Bourbon. This 4-year aged bourbon is double pot distilled and non-chill filtered and has a full-bodied mouthfeel with eucalyptus, molasses, clove, ginger, and slight citrus as well as grains of paradise. The finish is long and reappearing on the back of the tongue with notes of pepper, tobacco leaf, and mint green. All of our spirits are available for tasting and purchase inside the French Lick Winery and Distillery. Spirits of French Lick, respect the grain, please enjoy responsibly, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you I tell you, we must die.
Woo!
All right.
Boom!
Yes.
Okay, so all those people on the podcast, you heard that, and we are back on YouTube. The YouTube won't have any clue because this is easy to edit. We just load it up, and so we started off tonight with a lot of different pours. Since Super Nash was up, we were pre-drinking, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you could call it that. we were actually pre-sipping because we were actually just sort of sipping and
We were
going along and just sort of
enjoying ourselves.
reminiscing and enjoying each other's company because, I mean, really, this has become a yearly annual thing every Christmas.
For the December meeting.
Just enjoying each other's
but
brotherhood
But then we were down just a couple weeks ago, December for 2 weeks ago.
yeah, that's when we drink, and
we
you
were
actually
just-
you drank. We won't get into that.
Hey,
Three quarters of
Hey,
a bottle
you all-
of
you all-
Carter bourbon.
yeah, whatever. I was sleeping on an air mattress, and you guys were sleeping on real beds. So all I gotta say is that fuck yeah.
There you go. And we had a great time.
No, there
So,
was no
but
doubt.
yeah,
Hey,
we
you
we
got
were
any old
just.
Carter? I need.
Well, you might
ask-
have for Christmas.
Hey,
You never know.
Hey, wait. Ask what I want to drink.
What do you want to drink?
Old Carter. You got it. Ask me again.
Hey, have you got any unopened bottles of Benchmark?
No, Old Carter. Yeah, I do. I have one over there. If you got Old Carter, you can open that bottle.
Sort of an inside joke there.
Yeah, but he
yeah.
Super Nash picked up a bottle of the newest Old Carter expression.
1 KY batch that was distillery only release, and just happened to pick it up on the way up to Kentucky.
Little did he know
Yeah.
my love for Old Carter, which I had no idea.
Yeah,
either.
he had no idea, and I had no idea.
But between
Otherwise, I would have kept
the
the
one
cap
pour-
on and kept it in the
the
trunk
one
of the car.
pour that he had, we bumped into each other, and it
Yeah.
got spilled onto my pillow. I got
my second glass, because I did enjoy the first glass.
yeah, but the second glass, I'm like, fuck that. He could spill it on my pillow, and I'll just squeeze it out into my mouth.
And he did, but I have no
Sure.
pictures of it, but that's okay.
No, I'm not going to deny that. That was just
But, hey,
damn good bourbon.
what I always tell you, I buy a bourbon to drink, to enjoy with good friends, and especially with a good brother like you. Ever since I've met you, ever since we've been together, it's so much fun and so good to drink good bourbon and whiskey with you. It was just a blast watching you enjoy that bottle of bourbon.
That was a good bottle. That was a good bottle. I'm glad
it's
that
still
you're
a
able
good
to.
bottle. You didn't kill it.
I know. Yeah, it still is. But he
Yeah.
also was able to pick up another on the way home.
That
Woo!
was
which made me feel
what
much
was
better.
phenomenal. I was able to find another bottle on the way home in a way back off place in Kentucky.
Wow.
I stopped off and it was like, and drove out of the way off the interstate, and it was like,
You did.
all of a sudden, it was like, I'm gonna stop off this place, and bam, I come out and it's like, I had to send him a picture. Look
that's
what I found in here. The same kind of bottle. So I picked up another full bottle of it. So
You
all
are
is good.
stocked. There's no doubt.
Oh, no doubt.
We are the Scotchy Bourbon Boys.
Yes, we
Remember,
are.
You can listen to us on all the podcast formats.
Yes.
And then also catch us. I've been doing much better lately of getting us to YouTube. So check out our Scotchy Bourbon Boys YouTube channel,
Absolutely.
the Facebook group and page. Join us. It's an amazing group. We are passionate. I find a lot of different posts. Everybody's posting all the time. Check out. This isn't just a group where all you get to do is see pictures of what people had picked up. You find out what they're drinking at night. You find out different different people who write about bourbon, who are passionate about bourbon, other podcasters, all the different things. Everything that is whiskey is what the Scotchy Bourbon Boys are about.
This is one thing that's unique about us, is that we don't mind promoting other podcasters or anybody else that has anything else to do with whiskey in the industry and all that. You know,
I'm not going to sit there
in
and tell you that you shouldn't listen to Fred Minnick. I mean, Fred Minnick has good bourbon pursuit. I mean, there's a bunch of
bourbon roadies,
the bourbon junkies, all good podcasts.
Yes,
And
absolutely. Everybody has their own opinion, their own taste, and that even every individual has their own taste and unique individuality about and opinions about whiskey and bourbons, and that's what we embrace as a group.
Yes, and if you're just going to listen to one podcast, you 100% have to listen to ours. But if you want to listen to more than just one, then go listen to other people's. But otherwise, just ours.
But if you want to get the firsthand, come to ours, and then we'll tell you about everybody else's and let you in on everybody else's, because they come here for us.
Yeah, well,
and we'll let you know about that, and we'll let you know about theirs.
Yes, we're a little wild, and we're fucked up tonight, and so enjoy.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah,
no, you're
exactly.
not. But we're gonna try and get you fucked up. But let's see what happens. All right, so Xavier and I, probably about a month ago, took a trip down to the Dayton Barrel Works.
Without me.
Bill Hockett, yes, whatever. If you would have come, you'd be here every weekend. It's just like, I don't know how that was going to happen.
Hey, if I could, I'd be living up here. And Bill, I would.
Yes, for sure. There's no doubt. And Bill Hockett, who is the master distiller at the Dayton Barrel Works, he was originally from, he started at the Limestone Branch Distillery in Kentucky under Stephen Beam, came up here to Gervasi, which is 2 minutes away from where we are actually podcasting. I kind of met him right before he was leaving, didn't get to meet him in person, and then we finally got to meet him in person and do this podcast down there. And what he's putting in the barrels is fantastic, but the reason why we were down there was for the release of this blend that they had, which is a Rubicon Creek. And we are tasting it right now. That's what's in our glasses. And
It's my cue to read
yes,
the
this is
label.
your cue for the label.
All right, it says the Rubicon Creek has a history as old as Dayton itself. The original stream that D.C. Cooper set up shop to begin his distilling in 1799 later became the land on which John H. Patterson built an empire. This may be lost to the history books, but it's legendary, and spirit lives on through our spirits. Our distillers finished our straight bourbon whiskey and straight rye whiskey in fresh Colombian rum barrels. They then blended the 4 barrels together to bring you a truly one-of-a-kind, impressive spirit. From the distillers at Dayton Barrel Works, we invite you to enjoy our Rubicon Creek Distillers blend.
Cheers to that.
Yes,
now,
definitely.
This is for a new distillery. They've been actually, it's 2 years old. What we got to taste down there was their 6-month and 9-month barrels that for their weeded bourbon. And already that is tasting fantastic. They use the Canton Barrel Works, which started here in Canton, Ohio, but eventually moved to Kentucky, and that's where they buy their barrels.
Okay.
So it's really kind of a cool story that they're buying their barrels from the place that started in Canton, Ohio, where we are podcasting from. And then moved it to Kentucky, and that's where they're buying it, their barrels from.
Let me ask you, are they sourcing any other whiskey
Well,
or anything
what this is,
before,
this is
before?
yes, this is
Okay.
these are sourced whiskeys.
Okay.
We got a chance to taste what he put in his wheated bourbon that he put in the barrels, and what he's put in the barrels, and it's already
Oh, okay.
a young
They're
whiskey, but it's already damn good. It was delicious. There's
Just
no doubt.
waiting time.
So
in which everybody knows good whiskey
Bill-
and good bourbon takes a little bit or a lot of time.
and Bill understands everything. He comes from a brewing family.
Okay.
He did a lot of home distilling or brewing, but also he went and trained or learned, not trained, but learned. What? Wait. Did you hear that? The door just opened.
Yeah, that's don't worry about
There's
it.
a reason
Okay.
for that.
Mhm.
All right, so we're not being robbed. Okay,
No.
so not in the middle. Okay, so he.
Well, that's debatable, but no, just kidding.
Okay, but legally robbed. Okay,
Right.
so anyways, all right. So he trained. He with Popcorn Sutton, one of the main moonshiners. He basically, when he was
Probably
a
the
kid,
most famous.
yes,
moonshiner,
and he
yes.
went down there and he learned, and Alan Bishop and him have made some great absinthes together. Alan Bishop knows him. He purchased barrels that came up here. I mean, there's just a whole history of what Bill's doing, but he understands how to distill. There's no doubt about it. And when he let us taste what he's got and what's going to come, and is going to be coming to the shelves in the next couple of years, is going to be nothing but fantastic. So that's a great thing. But at the moment, this is what him and his owner have purchased to put in and make a great blend. And this is what we're tasting right now.
And I want to say it's already, I can't help myself. I've already been tasting it. It is fantastic.
It's very good. It's the perfect blend of spice and sweetness. You get that rum. You can tell that it was aged in a fresh rum barrels.
Yeah, but
But it also has some nice grain flavors.
grain
and,
forward
yeah, and
to me.
like I said, it's sweet but not too sweet.
But
No, you're
yeah,
right.
but
A little kick, a little spice, but not
do,
so much.
do you
that
pick
it-
up the rum on the forward or the
On the
back end?
forward.
Yeah, I pick up
On
the
the
rum on the
forward.
forward, but then I pick up the bourbon and the
Yes.
whiskey
Yep.
on
And
the
the rye.
finish.
And the
Yeah,
rye.
and the
You get
rye.
that
on
It's
the
all
finish
there.
part of it. Yeah.
It's like a circus of
So
fucking
that's what I was just
whiskey.
thinking.
Yes,
that
there you go.
we taste
like-
a lot of blends, and everything just sort of mushes
Mingle,
together,
yeah.
and mingles together. But this
But
you
it's-
really get.
But this has 3 rings.
And that
Yeah,
that
it's got it all.
is what Bill Hockett has become
A
as
master.
a master of blending and putting together and blending.
And it's just the Dayton Barrel Works. So they're out of Dayton. The liquor stores in the Dayton area, they extend a little bit to Columbus, but
Okay.
it's not readily available yet. There's not a lot of it.
And
but
I
we-
expected to taste this and go, it's okay.
Not
But
now.
it's
Now,
it's very good.
I didn't
Yeah.
know exactly, but I also
For a blend,
knew.
it's delicious.
I also
Yes,
knew
yeah,
what
I
he
agree.
had done with the Gervasi 7 and 8-year-old, and what he had done to put it in the rum
So
barrel.
you knew it was probably going to be.
No, but then also when you talk to a great distiller such as Alan Bishop, and he just sings the praises of Bill Hockett, that this man had the audacity just to call up Popcorn Sutton and then go down and learn and understand in what he was doing. And then he comes from a brewery aspect, and he's working at the Dayton Barrel Works, which is a brewery, so he can offer all of his knowledge.
Mhm.
There's no doubt that what he's doing is exciting, and it's gonna, and then when you get to taste what he was putting in those barrels,
That's
holy shit,
yeah,
I was impressed. I mean,
I
This-
agree.
This is very, very drinkable.
Holy shit, that is a combination of a wealth of knowledge
Mhm.
and it is very well put together into a blend that is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no other word to say but phenomenal
Yeah. It goes,
as to drinkable
Bill,
whiskey.
Bill, you should take what Super Nash is saying.
And,
This is a
yes.
man who drinks a shit ton
Yeah,
of
and-
great bourbon. And
Yeah, don't take my word for it. Take
no. You have to take what all the women out there. Women's palates are defined and specific. It's like
that's where I have to disagree with
Women
you
are
because,
defined and specific.
yes,
So
y'all-
our palates.
where are
match
you
us.
disagreeing?
no,
No, he's agreeing.
I'm the only thing that I'm disagreeing is with the women. They are phenomenal in their taste,
Who
their
said that?
aroma.
Where
smell.
are you disagreeing? I was just saying. that.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
you're-
disagreeing.
Wait, you're
I'm
disagreeing with
what
her.
she
Okay.
with
Yeah.
you, Roxy.
Wow.
Because you are, I mean, and the women, y'all have, I mean, just such a sense of taste and smell, and I've seen that. I mean, even when you go with tasting with us and doing it with us, you can pull taste and aromas and
Doing
out
what with her?
that we can.
Doing it?
The whiskeys and tastings with us. All right,
I'm
do
like
I
the center of a
specific?
sex sandwich.
Yes, and we have to be specific in what we say. otherwise get caught up by my brother over here.
Cheers.
But
Oh, mine's gone.
yes,
Yeah, we're
See?
gone.
And,
that's how good it is.
well, it really is good if I drink it that
Quicker than what
quickly.
we do.
Yes. Oh yeah, you know it's good
Because-
if I.
Yes, because you've already tasted it and appreciated it a lot more than we would. We're taking longer
Mhm.
to pull out what you've already done. That's what I'm trying to get
And we're
at.
also
okay,
pacing ourselves, and she's trying to catch up.
Maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
I want to go with what I said, but you know,
There's also some like brown sugar on the finish of this bourbon. Do you taste a little
Yeah.
brown sugar?
And
yes,
oak.
Yes, and
sweet oak.
And
it's
rye.
not. It's
Right.
not like a dry leathery
No,
oak.
no.
It's
And
a
rye.
good sweet
because
oak.
you know
But
I
not
wouldn't
bad
like
one?
it if it was a dry leather.
No.
And the rye is not
Who poured
like a
this sample?
peppery oak. It's more like a.
What?
Who poured this in my cup? Because I keep
Well, you
drinking.
can share.
I'll
with me.
share a little bit more because I don't
since
want to
I'm-
die.
The
Yeah.
rye to me
That
is
was like,
not
ooh.
like a peppery. It's more
No.
like a nutmeg.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like
But
baking
there's enough
spices.
Yeah.
pepper. There's enough pepper that it's there.
That's what I said. The perfect
This is
blend
like-
of sweet and spicy.
And this is
pepper.
like drinkable.
Yeah.
No, this is a whiskey you can get fucked up on.
dangerously so. Yes.
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 Yeah, because
Yeah.
it just keeps it goes down very
It's
easy.
very, very.
Cheers to Mr.
Cheers, Bill.
Hockett.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Just
Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
Good.
Yes.
Very, very good.
Now, tonight we were thinking that we were gonna do the bourbon of the year, and we'll probably be doing that. It's Thursday. We'll probably pick that up on Saturday, and hopefully,
Wait,
We'll
what?
have
No,
others-
Saturday's a party.
yeah, but Saturday in the afternoon.
Oh, after.
In the
Actually, we're gonna
afternoon.
do a high rye Scotch podcast at 10 o'clock, and probably right after do the bourbon of the year, and then we're gonna have to somehow get to the meeting.
What's that
Yeah, I
emoji?
guess
what's
I'm
that,
driving.
What's that
Oh, you
emoji?
might,
Yeah,
you might
yeah,
even,
forehead
Yeah,
slapping.
wait,
emoji.
yeah.
you might even be hosting the meeting.
Wasn't I doing that anyway?
No, I'm supposed to host the meeting and
Well,
Mr.
you
Super
can't
Nash.
slur your words.
Am I slurring?
You're close.
I'm close, but I'm not.
Let me help you with that then.
Yeah.
We got a couple more pours to go.
All right. Yes, we do.
Couple? Really?
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
so-
we got this
Okay.
and this.
We
and
never got
this.
through the Scotchy Bourbon Boys promotion.
Yes.
You guys all, I
Is
mean,
this next? I can
Yes,
open it.
yes,
Yes.
no.
Please
What?
I'm just
do
gonna be quiet.
the promotion, please.
Yeah, promote away.
We are also on Instagram. We started with Facebook, but
Facebook.
book. And we
Wait,
all
it's a new social media platform.
Instagram.
Facebook.
We're starting it.
We were on Twitter at Scotchy Though, and also we talked about that we're on YouTube, but there's one other format. What is it? Come on.
What? Who? What?
Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook,
Patreon.
Patreon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Patreon.
so you guys can, everybody can support us on Patreon. If you go to the website www.
You get cool shit.
Yes, absolutely.
What the shit? www.scotchybourbonboys.com, top right hand corner, hit that Patreon button and support us.
Glencairn's tasting.
Here's a beautiful Glencairn. Beautiful Glencairn.
You just show it right
One
there.
of the cool things that we're working on, and hopefully
You get a thimble full of
Oh,
bourbon.
no,
also.
I want to taste this.
you
NuLu.
can.
I'm not
working
slurring
on-
yet.
we're
Tasting
working-
mat that
Yes.
Jeff designed. It's very cool.
And if you keep with us, we're working on barrel picks. It's not here
Yes.
yet, but we're gonna do barrel picks pretty soon.
And hopefully then
And
through
if
Patreon,
you're
you
one
can
of
be
the first Patreons to get in on it, sign up now. You will be there to do that. So look for us on Patreon.
So do you
Click
have
on that top right corner.
right? Yep,
Right,
top
that
right hand
Patreon
corner,
helps us
or the Scotchy Bourbon
That helps
Boys
us
under Patreon.
bring all of this to you.
to
and
travel, to bring it back to you, to go
Yes.
to all of these different distilleries.
Yeah,
Just-
we're looking.
yes.
It
It-
funds the inventory.
Yes, and yeah, absolutely.
And we have in your inventory.
We
There's
do.
no doubt about that.
Yes.
Uh,
And not only that, but also it will bring you, if you want, it'll bring you tastings with one of us,
Yes.
with one of the picks from like Super Nash's collection, or if you can get a shot of it, maybe even Jeffrey Mueller's sample collection here. Hey, I want to sample that he's got a collection of back here.
yeah, we got a lot.
And we love to share.
And
We do,
need to
yeah,
share.
absolutely. That's part of the whiskey industry is like sharing, because what is it? Good whiskey, good friends,
Friends, good
Good
bourbon.
times.
and is good times,
Yeah,
and that's
no
what
doubt.
we're about, and that's what we're founded on, right?
Yeah, and we're gonna have lots of special events coming up.
Absolutely.
The bus tour, which Aaron Conkle and was it Josh? Yeah, I think.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah, they
There was-
came along on the bus tour with us. That we offer up different.
The bus tour was epic.
Oh my gosh. It
Jeff
was,
fell out of the bus.
Yes, and I never sat down the whole time.
No,
Made me even sign a waiver
Yeah.
because I stood at the front door because I brought just some epic pours of bottles up
Mhm.
there. And I stood at the front door pouring those pours in between our stops of the epic bus tour,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
which was so much fun. And I mean,
was.
it
just,
was wild turkey
free
master
tastings.
heap, wasn't it?
I mean, just unbelievable pours.
So, anyways.
That's interesting.
This is
Mm.
the new.
I know I made a face, but it wasn't
No,
a bad
no,
face.
no. Let's what we're tasting now tonight is
You
we're
want to read
putting.
again?
It's called NuLu,
This
and
is the
I
NuLu.
picked this up at. It's a total wine pick, but I picked it up at the Party Source, and it's a toasted barrel.
Oh, it's toasted, all right.
And
After hand selecting these barrels of MGP bourbon, we finished them in a freshly toasted barrel anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks. We taste them diligently throughout the finishing process, ensuring we offer you a superior finished bourbon. So you can really taste the toasted sweetness.
And where is this a barrel pick from?
it's actually
From
Total
Party
Wine and
Source?
Spirits.
Total Wine and Spirits. Oh
Which
my
is-
God.
Toasted barrel finish. And it
Which
is
explain where that
107.
is, so people know.
The Party Source is out of the last stop before Kentucky turns into Ohio, right on the river. The owner of the Party Source at one point decided wanted to make a distillery. So in the parking lot of the Party Source, he built the New Riff Distillery, but he sold the liquor store to his employees.
Okay.
So they run this. They get deliveries every day. But this is a Total Wine and Spirits, which I don't think is an actual Party Source pick, because they have Party Source. This is Total Wine.
Total Wine and Spirits is all over North Carolina and South Carolina.
It's all over Kentucky too, and it's all over Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So, but this pick, it's 117.2%, 117.2 proof, 58.6
very
ABV.
creamy and not. You wouldn't guess that.
This
it
is
was
bottle 30
that-
out of batch
What's the
B2916.
Yeah, 117. You would not. Would you
No
guess
way.
that? No way.
No way.
No way.
But this NuLu, I saw it and I knew that I had samples of regular NuLu,
Which didn't pick me up a bottle.
Yes, I did. You're drinking the fucking bottle.
Oh my gosh,
motherfucker.
I'm drinking my bone.
I mean, god damn it. I asked you.
Holy shit, I wanted to save this for a special occasion. And this is it.
Yeah.
Christmas
So
spirit.
you can not only smell the toast, but you can taste the toast.
Oh, it's just all about toast
It's all
and
about
caramel.
the toast.
Wow.
Toasted caramel. I would have to say I'm
Yes.
enjoying this.
I'm almost
It's
thinking.
my
very
first
sweet on the
NuLu
nose, but not as
experience.
sweet on the taste. That's for sure.
I'm almost thinking s'more. The smell, I mean, on the aroma. You know what? The toasted marshmallow.
It tastes like
and-
graham
and-
crackers and toasted marshmallows.
Yeah.
Not so much the
Yeah.
chocolate,
Yeah,
but the graham crackers
Yeah.
and the toasted
the
marshmallows.
graham crackers and the toasted marshmallow.
It smells to me like a really
But the taste,
brown
It's
sugar
complex.
fleckled sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows
complex
on top.
oak with an oak
Mhm.
finish, but it's sweet oak straight across. It's brown sugar and caramel oak.
Oh my gosh.
This is the
And
biggest
117 proof.
117 proof, but this is one
It
of the
does not
biggest.
drink like 117.
It drinks
No, it
like
doesn't.
one of the biggest.
It drinks like a 90 proof.
Yeah, but it's the body is fucking phenomenal.
I'm
The body
This
impressed.
is almost like
I'm
brown.
impressed.
Yes, I
For a
am. This
toasted
is
barrel.
almost like brown sugar and
Uh-huh.
the
And marshmallows.
and caramel.
And marshmallows, yeah. Like a sweet potato casserole or sweet potato pie.
I
Or
don't get sweet potato at all.
like a tea.
No, when you eat it, you
If
get
you
all of
if you
those
added
flavors
that to
together.
tea, like a tea, because
There you go.
I'm
Like a
thinking
sweet-
it's
like a
more
sweet
like
tea,
an
like a-
S instead of a T
What about a Y
or an S. An STD.
or a W?
what?
A shocker.
No, I said a W.
Yeah, whiskey.
W for whiskey.
How about
No, that's
No.
just gross.
You're getting shut down.
we love you, Alan
Too
Bishop.
much.
You motherfucker.
We love you, Alan Bishop.
He knows I'm just kidding.
Yes, of course. It's
my
pretty
gosh.
damn good. NuLu, this
Good
barrel-
job, NuLu.
Yes, but let's just see what they're putting out. It's not really
I'm sorry,
fair.
NuLu.
It's all yours.
didn't-
Merry
I
Christmas.
didn't like it.
Merry
It wasn't
Christmas.
very good.
Super
And
Nash.
Jeff hates it, and
Yeah.
you
But
know.
I like
Well, okay, you can.
I use my feminine wiles.
Hell yeah! Son of a bitch! Fucking works every time.
You saucy vixen. You saucy vixen.
Oh my gosh! See,
I can just do this.
She's. I mean,
flap, flap, flap.
and that's not
Okay,
even with
have-
with eyebrow.
have my
eyelash
bottle of whiskey.
increases.
Oh, with the eyelashes. You and the eyelashes.
You told me about that, and I'm so excited. I'm just like, holy shit!
It'll happen.
I had no idea that could even be a thing.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
It doesn't fucking matter. It's just like I'm so excited for it.
Did you tell him
They'll
that
know.
that would work?
You could actually get extensions put on your eyelashes.
And all I've ever
Instead
asked
of gluing falsies on, apparently there's a place that will put extensions
in Ohio,
on your eyelashes.
in goddamn Ohio.
And since Jeff has a thing for
eyelashes, I've only asked for her to do movie star eyelashes just one time for me, and then she's gonna get extension movie star eyelashes, and it's gonna last for months.
Well, I don't know how long they last, but what if they feel weird? You know, I don't like when things feel weird.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it. All right,
Hey, drink
let's
more.
pour-
Hey, drink more
More
NuLu.
bourbon.
Drink more
More
NuLu.
Okay, so
NuLu touch.
we did
Look, it's gone.
we did
Well,
no.
I just had to give it back.
For the
After
regular.
what you did, I had to give it back.
Okay, so you
Okay, what's in
so
this?
Super Nash.
Nope,
No,
actually,
no,
nope,
not that.
No,
Oh, not that? Oh,
Nope.
Not yet.
okay.
Nope. This is regular NuLu bourbon.
That
That
Super
actually,
Nash sent up samples, and,
and
we gotta split
and
these
this
up.
is actually
We gotta do a three-way on this.
yeah. Wait a second.
Holy hell.
Well, I heard that.
You can't pour none in yours if you didn't finish yours.
I will finish it.
What the
Come on.
shit?
Are you trying to kill my liver?
Where the hell did the
There's
mini?
tiny little glasses everywhere.
Son of a bitch, that's just like inhuman.
I pulled them out of a magical place.
I know, but that's inhuman. No,
Holy shit!
where
This
this
has
came
gone
from?
south.
where this came from, this NuLu bourbon was actually a
It came.
From?
bourbon pick. The what's the place in Louisville?
He can't think anymore.
I
His
know.
brain is
I
fried.
know with what y'all said. Y'all you get me so tongue.
Where did you're gonna have to sleep over tonight?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how are you
the
getting
liquor place in Louisville and Lexington. You know what I'm talking
Liquor
about.
barn
Liquor
Yes.
barn. Liquor barn.
Yes.
Okay.
or
No, not liquor
No?
barn. No,
Total Wine and Spirits?
No.
Oh.
They did our
Justin's House of
Justin's
Bourbon.
House of Bourbon.
Hi, Justin's.
Hey,
Yes.
Justin's House of Bourbon.
Yes, that's a two-way.
This is a barrel pick from theirs. It's the NuLu, and I picked this up during the Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
Well, I'm gonna
But
tell you, it's,
actually, I picked this up the day before, which Jeff hates that I always
Where
go up
is-
the day before.
so
We
where,
like it because you get more bourbon.
I know.
where is
Oh,
the
yeah.
NuLu distillery? Where's this out of?
New Orleans.
Because
Yes.
there's
We
it's
went
a
there.
caramel.
We had fun.
Yes, we did. It was a
We
caramel.
drank too much
Oh
absinthe.
my gosh.
Yeah, that was
I've only
yes.
been to New
not
Orleans
too much,
once,
just enough.
The perfect amount.
but I've never been to a distillery down there.
We
Well,
have,
this has a very nice nose.
it's very caramely.
It is
Caramel.
nice.
It
No,
is.
No, there's no
Smell this.
I have my own glass. I don't need to
Smell it.
smell yours.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Smell it. Smell it.
Wait, now just a minute. There's something on the nose that I'm.
Caramel. Caramel. And more caramel.
Mm-mm.
No. It smells like bananas. It smells like bananas, folks. Doesn't smell like caramel. It smells like bananas. Bananas.
Oh my God, I just inhaled it.
It's because you were playing around trying to
You're not
sniff your
serious.
whiskey.
Just so
You're
you
not
know.
I'm trying to sniff
seriously
your-
sipping your whiskey.
No,
Yes.
I get pineapple.
Yukon.
No.
Fuck you. Why? Just wait. I'm gonna do Yukon.
Yukon. All right, Cornelius. I swear.
I'm gonna call you Rudolph, motherfucker.
Hey, probably by the time the weekend's over, I'll
He's
probably
not
have
a
a
Rudolph.
redneck.
He's more like a Donner.
Exactly.
Or a Blitzen.
No, not Blitzen, a Donner. You don't know your Rudolph. Blitzen.
Let's get Blitzen.
For those at the camera, let's get Blitzen. So
What the living
either
shit?
Donner or Blitzen.
Like
You know,
you guys,
I
planned
can go
that
with either
shit?
one.
What, you've been talking for weeks about my coasters? What
What
the?
was that?
It sounded glass-like.
Something went.
No, it was
Down into
it
the
was
abyss.
a funnel, a metal funnel.
This really tastes like a buttercream cup, or smells like a buttercream cupcake.
I'm getting.
It's like
pineapple.
a buttercream, like a white
I'm
buttercream
getting
Mine's more
frosting.
like
that fresh-
pineapple upside down.
That fresh cupcake.
Yeah, it's a cupcake. It smells like
Yes.
a cupcake. Mhm.
A birthday cake.
Yeah, it smells like a birthday cake.
But it's buttery. It's real
Yep.
buttery.
It's very buttery. Well, that's interesting and very
Way
unique.
more spicy than the than the
Yes.
barrel pick.
I don't get that spice until
Mm.
I get that cupcake and the bread,
Yep.
you know, like
And
that
then
fresh.
the finish
and then
is
the
very
rye-
And the
spicy.
fish is the rye spicy.
finish.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the sides of my tongue are
Mhm.
on fire,
Yes.
but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
And it's giving you a nice hug.
Just a gentle hug. Not
Yeah,
not
it's-
a not a not you know not
Yeah.
a not a full hug like a high proof.
That's very
Just a
unique.
junk. Yeah.
You know, very unique.
Did you? Oh, you only split one bottle 3 ways.
I didn't.
Yeah,
even
that's
split
good.
the bottles.
Oh,
That's all we needed.
I only gave it like
Half
a
a bottle,
splash.
3 ways, because
What?
we're supposed to live.
Right.
okay.
It's what happens when
If
rationale
I don't keep them in
happens.
check.
I have to work in
It
the
all
morning.
goes to shit.
There's no doubt.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Roxy. Yeah,
That's
I
what
have to
it,
work in the morning too.
I can't believe you still you're hanging in there.
hanging in there.
You're hanging in there.
I'm
Now I'm starting to slur
Yeah, there you
your
go.
words.
Look, mommy, a funkin' engine.
A fungin it or Lucky Charms.
Oh my gosh, this is
Well,
That's-
okay, now smelling it a little bit more, it really smells like buttercream frosting to me, like on a cupcake.
that's
So-
what
That-
what I get.
that's
That's what I
special.
get. The
That's
butter,
really
the
cool.
butter. That's what I got.
Yeah, that's really
Now,
cool.
We weren't
The
barrel
buttercream
bashing
frosting.
tonight.
Vanilla,
Yes.
that creamy.
Lots of
But
creamy
NuLu,
vanilla.
I have to give NuLu some props.
Oh, yeah, we
Because
do.
We didn't barrel bash.
I don't get
but
any ethanol,
No.
no
none.
oakiness.
Mm-mm.
It's really
It's very
sweet.
interesting,
Yeah,
yeah.
really sweet.
all right. So
That's why I loved it, and that's why I had to send up samples. And
Well, now
got
I know
that.
why you did.
Yeah.
so the last part of this podcast,
It's very sweet on the finish. Like,
Mhm.
very-
everybody should wash their glasses out, because here in Ohio, we have the Watershed Distillery that
Oh, love you guys at Watershed. The restaurant's amazing.
and Andemic, Aaron Harris, the master distiller, and then also Greg
Hi, Ann.
Lehman, the owner, and also was distilling for a long time. They've done a really good job, and there's a couple other distilleries here in Ohio. One of them is even closer. Columbus is about 2 hours away.
About an hour 50. But
Yeah, but you get down there 2 hours, which is fine. Compared to going down to Kentucky, which is 5 hours, it's a lot closer. But
Mhm.
Cleveland is an hour away. And we haven't gone north to Cleveland. We've gone down to Kentucky. We've gone south or west to we've gone southwest to
Yeah, maybe you should read this.
Columbus, but there's a couple other
Cleveland
distilleries in
whiskey.
the Columbus part of, excuse me, I believe it's called High West, and then also the Horse Soldier distillery that we want to get down there.
Okay, so
But
So Martin spent,
but
day
today,
today.
Martin coming in,
flying in today.
he comes in out of Atlanta, flies into Cleveland. He goes and sees he's texting me, but I'm at work.
Yep.
And he went to the Christmas story.
Cleveland.
the
Yeah,
Christmas story
First, I
house.
went to the Christmas Story house.
it's a lamp.
Yes,
Yes,
it's a major
and anybody
award.
It's
who
a
comes
major
to
award.
Cleveland, it's
You
one
got-
of the
yeah.
at-
Fragile.
during Christmas time.
There you go.
go see that house because
Yeah,
it's an
absolutely.
experience.
It's
But
fun. It really is.
so
it is.
But
he had-
don't spend $160 on a leg lamp.
yeah,
Heck
but
no.
no, hell yeah. Put
Is that
that
how
in
much
your
they
no-
were?
put that in your window.
$199.99.
Oh, $199
Yeah.
now.
Yes,
So
that's
In
like
the
7
crate,
years ago
yeah.
when we went, they were $160.
Yeah,
but
well, now
seriously.
they're $199.99 in a crate.
Sorry,
But-
house.
No, put that in.
Instead, spend $11.99 on a
An ornament.
little leg lamp. It's an ornament, just looks exactly like it, and you can hang it on your tree, which I'm gonna do when I
Electric
get back home.
sex can be on your Christmas tree.
There you go.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you want to get the lamp and put it in your window,
Go
because
for it.
the lamp is
I
classic.
saw a few guys do that today,
Anyways,
but
he
for
was
each their
there,
own. But
and he was about to head to Brandon Holmes' house, and
which is
I
a Scotchy
finally-
Bourbon Boy, friend of ours.
yes,
Hi, Brandon.
and
Hey, Brandon.
I finally called him, and I'm like,
He
but
finally, yes, after
'cause
being
it was
here
a while.
like half a day,
it,
he,
3-4
like, he
hours.
finally calls
Which
Yeah.
is
us.
confusing because Brandon Conley is the distillery manager at the
Right,
Cleveland.
right.
Yes.
But I said
Whiskey
to him, I
Why
said
don't
to
you
him,
go
there's-
to a distillery?
right,
in
Cleveland Distillery. I've been trying to get up there, haven't been able to go spread the Scotchy Bourbon Boy love. And
He did. Yes, we
Scotchy.
did.
he took it,
Oh my God.
and it was a fucking experience. I wish I was there. I wish I wasn't working, but we'll basically get up there and
We're coming.
Yes,
yeah.
we are. Actually, I've been there and they're coming, and I've sort of brought them there in virtual reality because I've told them all about
I
us.
can't open
And well, that's because
talk about
that's
the wheat
because
penny.
Brandon sealed that at the
that.
plant.
Wheat penny. I love wheat pennies. I collect wheat pennies.
But one of the cool things
Oh my gosh.
is in their actual
real wheat
bottle.
pennies.
Go grab that Super
Really?
Nash, show her
Yes,
the
I love
show-
wheat pennies.
Yeah.
all the bottles that they sell.
Look,
Say wheat penny?
No, they not only, but
Oh.
there's a wheat
They have a
penny.
wheat
They
penny
put a
on
wheat
them.
penny into the
And-
cork.
This is
and,
exciting.
and Brandon, each one of the 4 guys that work there, each one of them does a part of the job there. And Brandon just telling me that heck, part of his job was
I
that.
collect wheat pennies. I have a
They-
giant bag of wheat pennies.
Me
They
too.
might
Well,
want them.
You
They-
can't have
Yeah,
them.
they might want them because they each hand drill and glue these wheat pennies
Show the people.
into.
This is so exciting. I don't care how the bourbon tastes. I love this. I
Look.
love wheat pennies.
They hand drill and
Bourbon.
glue them into the top into the
What the
cork
fuck just happened?
of their wheat penny.
I love wheat
Whiskey.
pennies. I don't know
Yes.
why, but I just think
All
they're
right.
the coolest thing.
Yeah, my grandma gave us a shit ton
Well,
of wheat pennies.
Yes, a whole bag of wheat pennies, and then I collect wheat pennies. Anytime I get pennies, if there's a wheat penny in there, it goes in the special.
It's
collection.
rare and more rare
Well,
and rare.
Yes, it is. It's a lot rare. Rare.
What we're about to taste is
Oh
actually
shoot! I gave myself a giant pour.
a toasted barrel.
I
wheat
love
penny.
toasted barrels.
All right. He actually
And it's
went and-
barrel proof,
and-
right?
Yeah, this is barrel
Oh,
proof.
okay. So go easy
Yes.
on it.
He went and thieved this out of a barrel
That's cool.
that actually the guy that's getting this barrel is from North Carolina, and they're gonna do a barrel like this
Ooh, very sweet.
for them,
Mhm.
and they hadn't quite decided whether they're gonna do a distillery release or a state release, but he actually gave me this bottle right here. He went and thieved this from the barrel personally for the Scotchy Bourbon Boys.
Oh my gosh.
And you
And
can
has a
see
Give the
penny on
proof.
it.
if you'll hold that up on the
Read the
box.
back.
He actually handwritten the proof and everything on the
I
box.
need, I need
Bad.
your ugly glass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are ugly as fuck.
Double oak.
it's
It's
double oak.
double oaked,
19.38.
almost 120 proof.
Wow. 59.69%.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
So He personally gave me this bottle today
It's in
after
like
we
a,
we had an extensive talk and conversation.
So
just
cool.
I'm
Yeah.
jealous as fuck.
We're both jealous.
Yes, just me and him with nobody else there.
I mean,
When I
how
walk
the
in.
fuck does someone from South Carolina do this?
Because
Because
he's
you live in
Scotchy
Canton?
Bourbon
I'm a
Boy.
Scotchy Bourbon Boy.
Yes, you
and
are.
Yes,
You represent
and I represented us well,
just like
and,
we do.
And like I
Oh, I'm
said,
excited to
he
taste
knows
this.
he knows who we are, and he's excited to meet y'all.
Cool.
And he's excited. We have some bottles over here that, like this
It's
wheat.
got a
this-
lovely nose.
This is a wheat penny barrel proof that they do, which they actually embed the wheat penny in every
I'm excited about that.
cork.
I want a wheat penny.
They
embedded
they
cork.
do a barrel proof wheat penny, and they do a regular 100 proof wheat penny whiskey. And I have a couple other bottlings that he did for us that I got, which we'll do a podcast on those later.
Super
but-
cool.
Tonight, we're just gonna taste this special pull of this bottling of the toasted barrel that he gave us.
And you know I love toasted barrels.
Absolutely.
You can taste the toasted oak
Oh my
it
God.
with some
does-
cinnamon.
You can smell it on the nose. Yeah.
Now, did he let you taste this before he bottled it?
No.
Wow.
So this
No,
is your
he-
first
he-
time?
Yes, this is my first time. This is my first nosing of
You're
it.
a wheat penny virgin,
Yes, I'm a
like us.
wheat penny toasted
Wow.
barrel virgin.
Wow.
Nobody has.
Wow.
You know, other
I
than
have.
them.
I just sipped it.
Yes. Yes. Other than Roxy.
I sipped it too.
It's,
It almost
Really?
like there's a wine finish on it.
that was exactly what I was going to say. It has a port type finish,
Oh my gosh.
but the oak is not too overpowering.
But the
It's
cinnamon's
not
there.
it's not a dry oakiness, it's a sweet
Sweet.
oakiness,
It's a red hot.
but it's like a
There's red hots in there.
But not so many that
No.
that you go
just
"Eh."
a slight cinnamon. A slight cinnamon.
Again, a very nice blend of sweet
Oh my
and
God.
spice. That's really good.
I'm getting that sweet toasted marshmallow.
Yeah,
though.
So this
That
is
toast-
this
that
is a
toasted
wheat.
vanilla
this is a
marshmallow.
wheat
And I
bourbon?
am getting, it tastes like a gingerbread cookie.
This is a wheat bourbon.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
So
the wheat.
I
It's
think
the
I
wheat
really
penny.
like wheat bourbons.
No shit.
Why?
That was obvious from.
From day one, right? That
Yeah.
I like wheat bourbons.
Just keep her the fuck away from Pappy next time we do it.
No, I will not.
Don't I get coffee?
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
you do. Yeah, but you just. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
Yes, please do shut the fuck up.
That's awesome.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
Oh my gosh, that is wonderful.
That's delicious.
Brandon,
Brandon, good job.
very good
Yes,
job.
Nice.
And the Scotchy
I can't
Bourbon
wait to come up
Boys,
there and visit you.
we love you
Mhm.
and love what you're doing up
Great
there.
products, wonderful.
Yes. Can't wait for us to come up there and actually,
Oh,
like I
And
said,
you can look at my wheat pennies, but you can't have them.
yeah, there you go. What she said.
wow.
I don't know what to say after that.
Wow. That's actually
Oh my
actually
goodness.
delicious.
That
Yes.
is really
Is that not?
something.
Like I
I'm
said,
quite impressed. I'm
this
impressed.
barrel, we were really privileged.
We will like covet this.
Yes, that he pulled this.
What do you mean? Martin's gonna covet it.
Yeah, he gave that to me.
Martin,
That's going back to
I
something.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's never
That
happened.
flap's not gonna work. I'm not looking. I am not looking on that.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll send you. I got a 12-year sample of Pappy. I'll send you.
Ooh, okay. I'll take that.
It's in the mail. Coming
Wait,
up-
wait,
coming
what
up
the
with-
fuck?
It's for
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Where the hell?
You don't get it.
It's, hey, it's coming up with her label on it and everything.
I've
But,
used my feminine wiles once again.
But there you go. Brandon,
We're not.
we
used
can't
to
wait to
feminine
come up
wiles.
and bring the group up with you and with us.
No,
and-
really, this is
yeah.
really spectacular. Very
Yes.
good job.
Yeah, wonderful.
And thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yes, we appreciate you welcoming Martin with open arms. today.
Yes, you did a wonderful job. I mean, it was great talking with you and just wow, a plethora of knowledge that he had and just opened up
That's great.
today. And we had a blast, just me and him conversing. I mean, probably over an hour. And so, and then the tastings, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Lucky
Like I
duck.
said, yeah. I got to taste
And
so
all
much
I was
more.
doing was,
So-
catching babies.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's all. While
So
he
much
was
work. And
catching babies.
I mean, I was working too for us.
Yeah, but I was doing the country.
What were
of-
you doing, Jeff?
I was fucking recycling, like I do every day. I have
Here's
dedication.
my littlest
Wine,
violin in the
wine.
world.
Listen to
Playing a little violin, playing
wine, wine.
You can cut down, but recycling is what makes the world go around.
Hey, I do fire safety. I keep the world safe.
It does too. Yes,
And
it does.
I-
You keep
I-
us
We're
safe.
not
told
safe
me-
here, Martin. We need new fire extinguishers.
I
Would you
told
bring
Nigel.
some?
I didn't know that.
What the fuck?
Jesus
God.
Christ, whiskey and fire extinguishers. So
And
next-
recycling.
I can't bring those on a plane.
That's true, you can't.
Yep,
Sorry.
I'll have to drive up.
No, you'll just have to ship it to us.
No, what? I can't ship those.
You
That's
can't ship that either. It could
yeah.
explode.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to
explosion.
drive up through
What if the
Kentucky for
pressure
3
got
4
too,
days.
intense
That's what I
inside?
was thinking.
All right, anybody out there who's still with us, thank you for
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks
so
for
much.
listening to the
entertaining
Scotchy
our
Bourbon
menagerie
Boys.
of, fucked upness.
Exactly. This was a wild podcast. Remember www.scotchybourbonboys.com. Check us out. Bios and everything on
Yes,
there.
our website is cool.
But
Cool as
look
fuck.
forward to the next couple podcasts that will be
It's the Christmas
Bourbon of the
season.
year.
It's
The
the
bourbon of the
Christmas
year.
season.
and the return of Young Nose Johnson
Young
and
Yes,
the
young
High
Nose.
Rye Johnny Walker
Oh my God.
Scotch on Saturday. So we actually might, for the first time in the history of the Scotchy Bourbon Boys, dump 2 podcasts in one day
Ooh.
Or more.
or more.
It's gonna be a big dump.
There won't be.
Oh my God.
So, anyways, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. The Scotchy Bourbon Boys are everywhere. Make sure if you're
Ask
listening on your
Siri,
favorite.
ask Alexa.
I hate her.
Okay,
I do
anyways,
too.
But at the
you know,
same time,
I still have
ask
to
her.
ask her.
Ask her
ask her
anyway, even though I hate her.
Because
Yeah.
we play, she tells you, you ask and she gives. Anyways, so follow us on your favorite podcast.
What does she give?
Yeah.
Us, the Scotchy Bourbon Boys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Scotchy.
Make sure that you give some good feedback. If you have bad feedback, don't say anything.
Don't say
Go-
anything. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, go someplace else. Listen to a different podcast. But anyways, that does it for this podcast. And Jim,
Hell no. If you got bad feedback, email me personally. I want to hear about it so we can discuss it.
Yes. Anyways,
Because then we'll talk about
remember,
it.
good fucking bourbon equals good fucking
Friends.
friends, good
Good
times,
times.
and
Woo!
go out there
There.
like we have been.
And
live
live dangerously.
Live your lives. Yes,
Don't let the world get you down.
that's right. Life is too good.
And it's good tonight, that's for sure. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
That's not Merry
Happy-
Christmas yet.
Happy
We
holidays.
got 2
Happy
more
Hanukkah.
podcasts.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say it every one. Are you gonna stop me?
Happy Kwanzaa, bitch.
Yeah.
Happy every holiday that exists.
All the ones that she said and more. Happy, happy, happy.
Did you say? I say happy, happy, happy.
Happy holidays, because she's getting happy and he's not. All right.
Good night, everybody. We're still live on YouTube, but we have finished up on our podcast. That was a wild podcast. Let me quick add my audio.
fault.
Awesome.
It just it wasn't
No.
anybody's fault. It was wild.
Look at
as-
What do you mean?
beard.
Oh, thank you.
What do you mean?
God
Fault?
loves what
How
was
could
Rudolph's
something
girlfriend?
be so great?
You're like
be a
Josh
fault?
Gates on steroids.
Okay.
Did she say
You know,
gay?
you
No.
know I have a thing for Josh Gates.
I
Oh, I
Josh
thought you-
Gates, come on our podcast.
Oh, I thought she
If
said
you
gay
did,
somebody
I would
on
lose my mind.
steroids.
He might drink whiskey. We might
if he
be
does
able
drink
to.
whiskey,
We got Antonio
Whiskey.
fucking
Whiskey.
Freeman.
whiskey,
Oh my God. Well, the
What the fuck
Fairburn
is-
got her.
What did we
He
drink?
drink.
What
We
the
drink
Irish
whiskey.
shit we
She
were
drinks
drinking?
whiskey, but
What-
we
what?
drink whiskey.
We drink
Wait,
what's the
did you
She
Irish?
drinks whiskey.
Wait,
What
if
were
you
we
take a
drinking with
W
Alan
and
that
you turn
brought?
it upside down, it's an M.
And if you turn it
W?
sideways, it's what it's
Oh,
for.
it's not. No, it's
What?
not for that. That's just bad.
What?
Sorry, Alan.
It's not.
What?
Nobody wants this.
Nobody wants that.
They only want this.
Don't pull it like that. If nobody wants it, why are you pulling it like that?
I'm giving you an alternative pool.
That's not an alternative. Oh my God. Nobody wants that. And you just pulling it like that.
I'm actually have to get a
You
seriously.
guys just don't get it.
I'm just gonna have to get.
I get it.
Do you want it this way or that way?
Exactly.
Exactly. Or this
I
way.
get it,
I'm
but
sorry.
I'm
W
just
for
sorry.
whiskey.
Don't be sorry.
W for whiskey.
Don't ever be sorry. Just be happy.
You mean Pappy?
Yeah.
Be happy.
Be happy. Hey, you're getting your Pappy 12.
Woo!
The whole bottle?
He's my
Yeah.
new best friend.
No, I got a 2-ounce sample for it.
I think it should be the whole bottle.
I don't need the whole bottle.
Yeah, you do. You need to
No, because
share.
you don't get to share. It's for me.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
For me and me alone.
Yes.
You
She's
can
getting
all.
something.
You can go
I
fuck
got-
off.
I got her Christmas present.
Oh my God. You know what?
This,
we came up with this.
Pappy.
It's
the
going to be a
Pappy
print.
12.
He wants to. I'm going to give him a print, a smaller print of
Of a Jim Beam?
the
Of
Jim
the-
Beam. Yes, that is what got us together.
Oh,
That's what
that
got us
is-
together.
It's so fucking good.
It's so fucking awesome.
It is.
Swear to God, you know, that just,
It's
when he said that,
amazing.
yeah, honestly,
Mhm.
that to me would mean the world to me, because when I saw that picture and I emailed, or started messaging him about that
Wild.
bottle, I was like, oh my God, I got that bottle.
I don't even
Like,
know what I'm going to call this, but
that's
just
what,
right now I'm calling it wild.
that started.
Wild is good because
Yeah,
wild people
that
want
was
to hear
wild. Yes.
that.
Yes.
Don't want to hear wild.
We're still recording, just so you know.
Oh, hi everybody.
Yes,
Woohoo.
we're right there.
But yes, that
Wild
Booker's
Who's
Who's
bottle.
cuter, Martin, me, or Yukon?
Yukon Cornelius,
I
because
vote
it's
for Yukon.
Christmas, Krampus.
Where's Herbie? He's got to do some
What the
teeth.
fuck is with her?
Yeah, he needs to do some teeth
That's
fixing.
dumb.
Some
Where
teeth
did-
fixing.
Yeah, what the fuck is Herbie?
He's the elf. That is a
I know,
dentist.
but
I mean, what?
where does that
Herbert-
come in? You can't
I got
coordinate.
I got a toothache.
He's trying to
I
distract
know,
from
I
Yukon.
know, I know, but
He's
he,
trying
I
to.
know, but
He's trying to
you
deflect.
you don't
He's
look like Herbie.
deflecting.
You don't
Hey,
look
you
like
need-
Herbie.
I need-
I don't look
hey,
like
You
Herbie.
want to look like a bumble.
Yeah, you're the Bumble.
I
He's
said
the Bumble.
I
And
accept
I need
Bumble.
fucking Herbie to remove your teeth.
There's no Herbie.
Yeah.
Herbie removes the Bumble's teeth, and that's the only
No,
way I
no.
like it.
I accept
Wait,
Bumble, but no
He
Herbie.
removes one tooth to get rid of the toothache. That's it. One tooth. One.
No,
Yeah,
you need to-
look,
No, one.
look, and the tooth's
Oh,
already
don't
gone.
make that face.
Look, and the tooth's already
We
gone.
need to get that face.
I know. I hate it.
You need to.
You need an implant.
I do.
Well,
do.
and you are fucking burning it up, so you can definitely.
Yeah, I've got the
Wait,
I've got
Jeff Reed. Oh, the poster's not up there anymore.
I've got
On the banner, Jeff retouched your tooth in.
no shit.
Did you notice that?
No, I
I made him
didn't.
do it.
I don't blame you. But I've actually got two of them that go there and there.
Like a retainer.
Yeah, no, yeah, they clip in.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
they
God.
hurt like
I don't
hell,
think- okay,
and
everybody.
I don't wear
They
them.
do hurt
The
like that.
YouTube is about
and
to
I don't
end.
wear 'em.
No.
We
that's-
need to
And
end
so-
this
Just get the
because that's
implants.
enough.
That's what
That's
I've
enough.
that's what I told
Good
them.
night,
I wanted
everybody.
to go back
Remember,
to.
good bourbon equals
And
good
because-
times
Good
and
bourbon
good
equals good
friends.
friends. Bye.
And
Woohoo.
live your life fucking dangerously.
Yes.
Night.
Dant Crossing, Gethsemane, Kentucky. Timeless hospitality that stirs the spirit. Dant Crossing is a one-of-a-kind destination for unforgettable weddings, memorable corporate events, day trips, and weekend getaways. The pastoral campus is anchored by Log Still Distillery and includes an amphitheater that seats 2,000, a 12-acre lake for fishing and unique lodging options, creating an immersive experience that's rooted in the community and culture of our little slice of Kentucky. More attractions will open soon at Dant Crossing, including our 21,000 square foot distillery, which we will have the ability to produce 15,000 barrels of spirit each year, a network of wooded walking trails, fully functional private train depot, farm-to-table restaurant, and the Legacy, a premier wedding and events venue. Whether you're looking to host an event, book a stay, or reserve a tasting, we're ready to welcome you. Learn more at dantcrossing.com.